Hello anyone, and welcome back to Bravely Default 2, where I'm really hoping Roddy is going to unlock this door, because I'm very sick of having to go through the sewers every time I want to get in and out of here. As if one dungeon wasn't bad enough, I had two to go through for that, but looks like I can finally escape. Thank everything. Ugh. Manipulating people and tearing families apart is just awful. We have to find whoever's behind this and teach them a lesson. Yeah, that sounds about right. But first, I really need to heal. Okay, so now we have to find our way to the forest, I guess. Which I think I stumbled into by accident while grinding, but I didn't actually want to go in because it looked important. So I just kind of left again immediately. Because, you know, why wouldn't I? I have to admit, I do kind of hope that Roddy and Lily are going to get back together, and it was just the whatever's manipulating them that made them split up. What can I say? I'm a hopeless romantic.
The shopkeeper mentioned heading north to the forest, but there didn't even used to be a forest here. You think this is the place?
It wouldn't surprise me if it was. You saw the town. It seems like new trees have been popping up all over.
Aye, I suppose you're right. We saw what the crystals are capable of over in Savalon, and it's plenty.
Exactly. Which is why I must recover them without delay, before anyone else has to suffer.
I know how you feel, Gloria, but you shouldn't put so much pressure on yourself.
What do you mean?
She means that it's possible to be too focused in something and fail to see the, wood for the trees, as it were.
Nice.
Sometimes you need to calm down and take a step back.
But Perhaps you are right. I shall try to bear your words in mind. You two always know what the other is thinking, don't you? You must be very close. If you don't mind me asking, are you...
Hold it right there. The answer is no. 1,000 times no.
Oh, really?
Come on now. No need to blush. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Why does Roddy basically seem, like, offended by that? He's not doing anything else, but he reacted to that.
Not for you, maybe. I've had enough of this nonsense. Let's get moving.
I love them.
Oh dear. Did I speak out of turn?
I don't think you did anything wrong, Gloria.
Huh? What are you looking at me for?
You never learn, do you?
Oh, there we go.
What do you mean?
Oh, this one's not for me to teach you. You're the big scholar. Maybe have a think on it yourself.
I wonder if that's unique dialogue for those two. Just remembered I need to switch Gloria's class back. See how well I'm keeping track of which ones I've completed or not. Okay, can't save in here. Good to know. It doesn't feel very dungeony though. And yet, here we are.
Hey, you lot! I wouldn't go any further if I were you.
And why is that?
The lassie who lives down that way doesn't take kindly to visitors, and she fancies herself as a bit of an archer. And she won't let anyone down there, no matter who they are. Says it's off limits to everyone except her and her wee girl.
Oh boy.
Really? Doesn't sound like Lily.
Her archery's not up to much?
As far as I know, she's never even laid eyes on a bow.
So he does get dialogue if you bring him. I wonder if they just assume that you'll do the nearer one first, but it's a mystery.
You think an asterisk might be involved?
Could be, yeah.
Might I ask what brings you to this part of the forest if it's as dangerous as you say?
Me? Oh, I'm here collecting bark from the trees.
Bark?
Aye, that's right. It's bright yellow on the inside, see? I've a customer who uses it to make paint. I've been asked to gather a ton of the stuff, but with this many trees to strip, that shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, I'll best be getting back to work.
Chin up, Roddy. Whatever's going on with Lily, we'll get it sorted. Oh, we sorted you out, didn't we?
Aye. I suppose you're right. Thanks, Elvis.
You just leave it all to us, big man.
Yeah, lots of evil artist things going on here. Aye, there's no doubt about it. Something very strange is afoot around here. Suppose it must be the crystals doing. You know what though, Elvis? I actually think Wisworld is nicer like this. All the greenery, all these earthy aromas, it's really calming. It'd make for a beautiful painting, don't you think? You're a wee bit chirpier than usual today. What's gotten into you? Oh, nothing really. I just like being surrounded by nature, that's all. Is that where you grew up? Someplace out in the middle of nature? Yeah, I guess you could say that. How did you know? Well, I grew up by the sea. The sound of waves and the smell of the ocean always makes me feel better. Which makes it interesting to me that he didn't get the water crystal, actually. I came into this assuming that Gloria would get the wind and he'd get the water, but here we are. I just figured maybe it was something similar with you. So your home is somewhere similarly wild, Adele? Not wild exactly, but sort of ahem. Well, I look forward to seeing that, but for now, places to go, people to presumably fight, all that fun stuff.
Not the best start. All right then.
Ooh, new enemies and all. Fabulous.
Yeah!
Wonder if I can catch some of them. All this grinding has got my list of captured enemies kind of insane for Adele.
Yeah! Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Oh, I'm obsessed with Roddy's pomegranate sword. I want one. Ah, finally, someone who does earth without having to use the other attack. I've been waiting for that for forever.
Away and bio your heat!
Okay, what's the plan?
What's the plan?
Well, that was a sound
Prepare
effect.
to meet your maker. Brutally effective.
Wow.
Ooh, right in the soft bits!
Oh,
I'm up, huh?
well that's awkward.
This will shut you up.
Do you mind?
Yeah! You are about to witness my true power.
Oh boy.
Another foe vanquished.
Yeah!
Okay then.
Yeah! Oh, what's next, I wonder? Ah, I had to hurt.
Prepare to meet your maker. Wonderful.
Man, these guys just love shoving more at me. So helpful of them.
It's nothing.
I kind of love the noises they make, though.
No big deal.
Why is it so funny? Right.
Yeah! You didn't like that, did
You
you?
are about to witness my true power. Ha! Brutally effective. Yeah! Yeah!
There we
Guess it's
go.
my turn.
My mossy fungu now.
You rang? I had to hurt.
Prepare to meet your maker. We all have our weaknesses.
Thing that hurt. Ha!
You are about to witness my true power. Be healed. Sorry to be a pain. What's the plan? Okay. Check this out. Yeah!
Alrighty! Let's press on.
I could
eh?
get through these
This
so
is
much more quickly
interesting.
if I didn't insist on capturing so many of the enemies, but what can I say? It'll make my life easier later, we hope. Now, I presume I won't get lucky enough for the destination to be down the obvious path. Figures. It is very pretty around here, though. I do like it a lot. Speaking of liking things a lot, I'm enjoying this party very much. So with Bravely Won, I enjoyed Ring a Bell and Adia. Wasn't really a fan of either Tiz or Agnes. They just didn't have much personality. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, people who have finished Bravely Won. Again, I haven't finished it. Maybe they do get better, but yeah. Well, here comes another mossy fungu.
You are about to
Not the
witness
best
my
start.
true power. Retreat is sometimes the wisest option.
What a shame I'm lazy. Besides, I think we have plenty of trouble up ahead if Lily's going to be as difficult to beat as Roddy was. Which was an absolute hecking nightmare. At least the portal's activated now. Oh man. Dead end, why? At least I got some throwing axes out of it. So scenic. So many random coins for me to find. Random party chats too, apparently. Huh. Speak for yourself, guys. Nature's none too sentimental, eh? Doesn't care about history or what anyone thinks or feels. Just tears through a whole town without so much as a by your leave. Yes, to see one's own country altered beyond all recognition is hard indeed. Ugh, I'm sorry. I know it's nothing compared to what happened to Musa. I suppose I should count myself lucky. Please, Arvis, there is no need to apologise. I am glad that there is still some hope for Wiswold. Thanks. And you know what? I think you're right. There's plenty of hope for the old place yet. Oh yes? Us Wiswolders, we're not quitters. We're not going to throw in the towel just because there's a few extra trees about the place. I'm very glad to hear it. As long as hope remains, a people can always rise again. That they can, and as long as we keep on hoping, we can help you do what you set out to do as well. You've not given up either, right? That's how come you're still standing here today. Interesting grammar there. Precisely. I haven't given up yet, and I never will. I wonder if we'll actually get to see the ruins of Musa. I think that could be very cool. Nice. Thank you, trees. That looks like a big boy. I will sneak past it. And I probably ought to be grinding in case this inevitable boss fight is just as irritating as the previous one, but I like to think I've improved. TV, please do not shut yourself down. The joys of this TV. It doesn't recognise the Switch as technically being an operation. Oh good. This is going great for me, isn't it?
The advantage is theirs.
You are about to witness my true power.
I hope my voice holds.
Okay, what's the plan? Come on! It's nothing!
You rang? Didn't like
Prepare
that,
to
did you?
meet your maker. Let me help you. Thanks for your help.
Alrighty! Let's press on, eh?
Love it when I'm hoping to capture something and then Roddy comes along and kills it. Really not my favourite thing for you to do there, bud. My favourite thing is also not random dead ends. So, you know, yay. Why do I play games with dungeons? It doesn't end well for me. It's kind of hard to be mad at this place, though. It's so nice. Could have sworn I'd been here before. This way? Huh. Where am I going? I really wish I had a map of this place. And I could probably look one up, but that feels like cheating.
Prepare to meet your maker.
And I generally like to at least attempt to look like I know what I'm doing.
No big deal!
It's funny how much higher
Here I
my
go.
standards are for what I'm doing, what I'm let's playing, rather than just playing a game. Because, frankly, if it was just me playing, I'd be looking at tutorials a lot more, but because I might have people watching me, I'm a lot more determined to do it properly.
I'm back in the game.
So thank you,
what's the
everyone
plan?
who's watching, for giving me standards to uphold. That's certainly a first.
I'm up, huh?
Okay, I finally got through here. That took way longer than it should have. It's now the next day because by the time I actually got that done, it was late and I went to bed. But I'm really hoping I don't have to go and grind for this battle because there isn't a teleport here, and heck if I remember how to get back. So let's see how this goes.
Hold it right there. One more step and I'll shoot.
Lily, it's me, Elvis.
You'll have to come back later. Mona's sleeping.
Lily, Hen, whoever you've got back home there, I'm not sure it's our Mona.
I know your game. You're trying to take her away from me too, aren't you?
What? No!
Well, she's not going anywhere. I won't let you have her. Stay back. I'm warning you.
Well, I came out of nowhere.
Lily! What are you doing? Stop! I just want to talk.
Lily, you have to listen. We haven't come to take Mona away, I promise. Will you just please stop shooting so we can talk?
I'm not giving Mona up. Not for anyone. Oh, now you've done it. Can you hear that? You've woken her up. It's all right, Mona Hen. Mommy's coming.
I didn't hear anything. Did you?
No.
Not a sausage.
I think we better get after her.
Oh dear.
All right, Mona. Time for our din-dins.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Mammy worked extra hard to make it, so you better eat it all up. Oh, and I got you a present too. Would you like to see it?
Is that a doll?
Oh, Lily. What are you doing, girl?
Oh, I have to advance this, okay. I was too
Hang on
busy
a
getting
minute.
creeped out.
It's Mona? That's Mona's voice.
What the heck did Mona sound like when she was alive?
The same voice that was talking to Roddy.
It's coming from the painting.
Thanks so much for cooking a lovely tea for me, Ma. I can't wait to see what my present is.
And I can't wait for you to try it on. Here, I got it in town. It'll suit you down to the ground. I just know it.
Yes, Ma. It's really pretty. Thank you, Ma. I want to stay with you here forever, Ma.
Oh, this isn't right. Who's doing this? I can't bear it. Who's doing this to us?
Yeah, it's extremely messed up.
Oh, look, Mona! Visitors! Just wait there while I shoo them away, and then we can finish our dinner. Didn't you hear me? No one's taking Mona away from me! No one! I'll never allow it! Never!
Well,
Why can't you leave us alone? I just want to live in peace with my wee girl, that's all. Just leave us be. Go on, away with you, just go.
right.
You are about to witness my true power.
What's the plan?
Oh, I'm not prepared for this battle. But here we are, I guess.
Here I go!
Found your Achilles heel.
Wow, that's helpful. My friend Gmail was telling me I should capture those for a boss, but she was not kidding. Really wish I had more of those.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Prepare to meet your maker. Here goes.
Really should have
See what you
changed
make
her
of this
class.
muse and melody.
But hey, it is what it is.
Woohoo! May the crystals guide us.
That was me! All right then. Yeah! Oh,
Right,
did I hit a
let's
wrong
see.
nerve?
Let me
Hand
see.
to heart.
Wonderful.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, it's not immune
Oh,
this
what's
time,
next, I wonder?
which is very nice.
You didn't like that,
To
did you?
arms. We all have our
What's
weaknesses.
the plan? Yeah!
Found your Achilles
Time for a wee
heel. I shall
patch up.
endeavour to return the favour.
Well, that was rude. Right.
Right in the soft
Here I
bits.
go!
Very well. Brutally effective.
Don't know what that did, but okay.
You rang? That had to hurt.
We all have our weaknesses.
Hey! Stop it!
You're a one, eh?
Okay, what's
Oh
the plan?
boy. That's the thing.
Hey!
Oh, and I only have one healer this time. Really did not plan ahead too well for this, did I? Interesting, I can't brave or default while I have the thingy thing. That's fun.
Nice!
Sacred powers restore you.
Yeah!
Thought you were a goner there.
How thoughtful of Here I go.
Do I have anyone else who has a light thing? I don't think so. See what that does? Oh, nice. That's less good.
Forgive me. The nasty people are gone now, Mona. It's time for our din-dins.
Oh dear. Well, I'm gonna reshuffle some stuff here.
Just
Right, take 2.
on!
Let's see how things go this time.
I'm up, huh? Yeah! Oh,
Right,
did I hit a
let's
wrong
see.
nerve?
Guess it's my turn.
No, wrong one.
You are about to witness my true power.
Gosh darn it.
A song? Very well.
There we go.
Yeah!
Here I go.
Found your Achilles heel.
That
Prepare
was a
to
good
meet
one.
your maker. I hope my voice holds.
Right, let's see. Away and fire your heat.
You are about to witness my true power. Here goes. All right then. Yeah! Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve?
Right on
You
the
rang?
money. Time for a wee patch
I'm
up.
up, huh? Yeah!
Well, what's next, I wonder?
Found your Achilles heel.
Come and get it.
That was a good one.
You saved my bacon there. Ricky.
Oh
Here goes
boy.
nothing.
I may have messed up.
Aye, this should do it. Everything all right? That was a
Prepare
close
to
one, eh?
meet your maker. The heel. Thanks, Holy Spirit.
Here I
Feels
go.
better. Here I go.
I felt that.
Yeah! There's more where the
You rang?
Really should have given him white mage just as other, but here we are, I guess.
Time for a wee patch. Thanks for bailing me out.
Oh, I hate that attack.
You okay?
Big problem.
This'll do it. Everything all right?
Let's go again. Yeah! You are about to witness my true power. Sacred power. Holy Spirit, heal.
Back in business. Here, this'll help. Time for a wee
I
patch
needed
up.
that.
That was
Okay. Here goes.
Right.
All right.
Okay, one enemy down. Dear Lord.
Yeah! There's more
Oh,
where
what's
that
next,
came
I
from.
wonder? Everything all right?
Prepare to meet your maker. Sacred powers restore you. Yeah! Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve?
Okay, what's the plan?
You are about
Now
to
it's pretty
witness my
much just
true
back to the
power.
long game, I think.
Does that feel better? Here I go. A mere scratch.
Gonna run out of petunias in a minute, which is irritating, but
Right.
at least we've got somewhere.
Time for a wee
You have
patch
my
up.
thanks. To meet your maker. The heel.
Hey! Time to take a step back.
What's the plan?
Okay, what's the plan?
Basically, if she's defaulting, I'm
You are
defaulting.
about to witness my true power. I hope my voice holds.
Well, what's next, I wonder? Everything all
I
right?
needed
I'm
that.
up, huh? Yeah! There's more where that
Here I
came
go.
from.
Okay.
Prepare to meet your maker. A song? Very well.
Good job of race, my son.
Here I
Didn't like
go.
that, did you?
Go, Las Petunia. Do your work.
Stop it! Just stop it, will you? I won't hear of it. I don't want to know.
Oh, I feel bad about this.
She's not dead. She's here with me.
I feel so bad.
Why can't you just leave us alone? Why can't you just let us be happy?
Okay.
In our defense, I don't think that really qualifies as being happy.
You are about to witness my
It's
true
certainly
power.
something.
I hope my voice holds.
Right, let's sort this mess out.
Okay.
The soft bit. Time for a wee
I live
patch
to
up.
fight another day. Your maker. Yeah. Does that feel better?
I'm not done
Let me
yet.
help
I
you.
owe you one.
What's the plan?
Thought you had a corner there.
I'll sit this one out.
Wait for it.
We've got this, right? Hey, this phase will not
We've got to
be
do
forgotten.
something.
Oh boy.
You are about to witness my true power. Yeah. Does that feel better? Holy Spirit, heal me. Nothing to worry about. What's the plan? Yeah, more! More!
Right.
Oh, that
let's
did a
see.
lot of damage. Nice.
Guess it's my turn.
Didn't like that, did you? Bring your heart.
You're going to regret hurting my friends. I am in your debt. Sacred powers,
Time for a wee
restore
punch. Here I
an
go.
intervention.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Nice. Bring the heart.
We're getting there.
Meet your maker.
I haven't tried this yet. I kind of want to see what it does.
Here goes.
Causes me problems. Good to know.
Everything all right?
We're so
You are
close
about to
though.
witness my true power. Be healed.
I owe you one.
All right then.
Okay then.
No.
Ugh.
Come on, Lily.
I can't.
Time to wake up.
Leave her.
Now this is interesting.
I wonder what's next for me.
Is it gonna crash again? I really hope not. But we're about to find out. That is certainly a look, I'll give it that. Oh, no crash! Thank everything for that. Oh, I just feel so bad for these people.
Mona? Mona? No!
You feeling any better, Lil? I hope so. You remember who I am now, don't you?
Aye. Thanks, Elvis. For everything. And thank you too, Roddy. I'm so sorry.
Don't be silly, Hen. We've both been as bad as each other.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened exactly?
I'm not sure. Everything after Mona died is a blur. I remember someone telling me that Roddy was acting strangely. And he'd stopped coming home, so... I went to the Institute to see him. I don't remember what happened once I got there, though. I don't remember anything after that. So I've no idea how I came to think that doll was our Mona.
What about the painting? And the asterisk? Where did you get hold of them?
I think someone gave them to me. Both of them. Ugh, but I really can't remember clearly, I'm sorry.
Sounds like something similar happened to both of us. I don't remember why I took that jewel up to the tower either. Or why I was making blue paint like a mad thing.
Roddy, the jewel you're talking about, was it at all similar to this one?
Aye. The colour was different. But it was the same size and shape. Why do you ask? Wait. Is that one of the...
Indeed, it is.
Crikey. If one of the crystals turned up here, and someone used those paintings to control us, and it all happened at around the same time, I'd say the same person was probably behind both.
And behind what happened to Galahad too, maybe?
I reckon so, aye.
All right. You can count on our help with anything you need.
That's the spirit, Roddy.
Getting the Earth Crystal back for you is the #1 priority, of course, Your Highness. But I also have a responsibility to do what's right by my country and its citizens. And to help Galahad too, if I can. And most of all, I've a responsibility to find whoever messed with my Lily. And make them wish they'd never been born.
Oh,
Roddy.
Well, that's something to celebrate at least. Glad you two have finally made up.
Aye. I suppose we have, eh?
oh, at least that was something from the otherwise generally horrifying moment. This arc is insane.
Both spells broken? Those fools had barely started making themselves useful!
Oh, the one thing I knew about this area from watching Sky was this voice acting.
But never mind, I've got plenty of paint already. It won't be long before my masterpiece is complete. I just wish people would stop getting in my way! Ha! There! No one can stop me now. Time to apply the finishing touches and dazzle the world!
That is a voice that will haunt my nightmares. Oh dear. I'm really curious actually about what that outfit looks like on the guys. I can't imagine it. Oh. Pretty decent. That's less eventful than I'd expected. Oh, I mastered that now. Sweet. See how much attention I've been paying. Okay, out of the forest we go. It was very nice, but also, oh boy was being in there tedious. I possibly ought to go back and catch more petunias at some point now that I have better save points. Because I think fighting the thing with Galahad is going to be equally as helpful to have the light attacks. But for now, Really gotta heal. I can talk to these guys. Any mother would want to see their child again, even if it wasn't real. Which isn't to say I'm not grateful that you snapped me out of it. Mona wouldn't have wanted us to turn our backs on the real world, even if the fantasy did seem better in its way. Oh, this is upsetting. I still don't get why we were manipulated like that, and it's pretty scary when you don't understand someone's motives. Yeah, must have been. I did not like it. Right, we seem to be trying this again. I presume...
No sign of Galahad.
Yeah, I presume this will be a dungeon that leads us to Galahad.
Nope. Can't see him lurking anywhere.
But this was where you saw him, in front of the tower.
Yeah. Everything was fine until we asked him to let us inside, and then he went crazy and attacked us.
Well, I certainly never told him to guard it. I wonder who did.
So, if he's not here anymore, do you think whoever's been telling him to guard things willy-nilly's maybe sent him off to guard something else?
Oh, I wish we could be that lucky.
Could be. Ugh, I just hope he's alright.
Aye, me too.
Perhaps he hasn't been sent elsewhere. Something tells me he might be inside.
Yep. At least we're all accepting that. Just want to check out abilities and then I guess we'll head in. Right, here goes nothing. So Galahad, Lily and myself have all been being controlled by some kind of outside force. Aye, and Galahad more than likely still needs a wee bit of sense knocking into him. It doesn't seem fair. I bet whoever's doing this took advantage of the poor boy's sense of duty. Aye, come rain or shine, come hell or high water, he'd never abandon his post, that one. Many's the time I've tried to make him. And what's wrong with being dedicated to your duties, eh? I reckon we could do with a few more like Galahad. And he's been through so much. Losing his parents and being sent here to Wiswold while he was still only a wee one. But he stood firm and took it all on the chin, never asked for help from anybody. Crikey, I never knew that was what happened to him. Aye, well, now that you do, maybe I'll take a leaf out of his book, eh? A little more backbone is just what you need, I'd say. Huh, that's rich coming from you, Mr. Blue Paint. Oh, so you're going there, are you? Why, if the gloves are off. Ah, not now, you two. This is neither the time nor the place. Aye, sorry, Lily. Aye, sorry. I kind of love those three. Well, no going through there. Around it is.
This should do it!
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Guess it's my turn. Looking good, guys!
I don't trust how seemingly easy this staircase to the next bit of story is. I presume there'll be another level of dungeon to get through, but it's weird. Yeah, figures. I'm just fighting everything in here so I identify most of the types of enemy available.
We've outmaneuvered them.
You rang?
Wow, that did a lot.
That'll do nicely.
That was the quickest battle I've done in ages. Nice. Something about the footsteps makes this whole place feel really eerie. And I don't know what to do with that, but it's certainly a thing.
The wide open, get stuck in.
What's the plan?
There's no way there's not a nasty surprise in here, right? Yeah. Saw that one coming.
You are about to witness my true power.
What's the plan?
Eat sorcery!
Prepare to meet your maker. I hope my voice holds.
We've got to do
Whoa,
something!
they really took out Adele. That's not what we want.
Crikey!
That was a good
It
one.
was nothing. Freeze! Shiver!
You are about to witness my true power. The heel. Prepare to
Wow,
meet
they
your
hate
maker.
Adele.
Let me help you.
Hang in there, alright?
You know what? Maybe this one isn't worth it.
You're all right.
I don't feel
Right?
too good.
Oh no!
Time for a wee pat, Hey, you okay? No big deal. Everything all right?
You're going to regret hurting your friends.
It's nothing.
We've got to do something. Time for a wee pat,
You're all right. Right?
Finally! And you know what? I think I might end the episode there. I have some grinding I want to do, clearly. And it's been a lot. So thank you for watching. And hopefully next time we'll go off and find Galahad. And until then, goodbye.